I'm Chris Evans. I play Buzz Lightyear, and I think everybody knows who Buzz Lightyear is.
Ready, Captain Lightyear?
Ready as I'll ever be, Commander Hawthorne.
This is exciting. A new adventure.
I'm gonna grant you 4 minutes to be off planet, but then you come right back to us. To infinity
and beyond.
Pixar manages to find ways to reinvent themselves with every new film, and this certainly is new terrain. This is a true sci-fi action adventure. It almost skews a little bit older for more mature audiences, although I will say that most Pixar movies, you don't have to be a kid to enjoy, and this certainly follows in that vein.
I play Izzy Hawthorne, who was the granddaughter of Alicia Hawthorne, who was a very classified space ranger working beside Buzz Lightyear. And Izzy is curious, she is a go-getter, she's not afraid to pivot and come up with new ideas. She's a team player and really a leader.
I play Mo Morrison, who's another leader of the Junior Zap Patrol. Opposite to Izzy, is very afraid to pivot and very afraid to get involved, and really wants to make sure that there's a big plan and that we stick to the plan. And because of being the clumsiest member of the group, would like to help and like to be a meaningful part of the team, but often doesn't have the confidence because he believes that whenever he touches anything, it ends in disaster.
I am playing the character of Darby Steele. I am no-nonsense, gruff. I have a talent for MacGyvering things, for turning something into something else when I need it.
Zurg's deal is he's the bad guy in the movie, and he also is a con man, and he is a huge threat. People are comparing him to Thanos now.
Buzz Lightyear! The probability of survival with an inexperienced crew is 38.2%.
Seems a bit low.
Mission failure imminent. In 3.
Grandma always said she believed in you.
2. 1.
Well, there's not much different. I mean, this is the character the toy is based off of. So aside from the fact that, one's a toy and one's a human, they certainly share a lot of characteristics.
It's totally fresh because it's a very different character than the Toy Story movies. It's not the same person. That Buzz is a very different Buzz from this Buzz. That Buzz was based on this Buzz, and so we were able to kind of take everything in a brand new direction, which was exciting. And anytime you get to do that, that's always fun. Is to be able to just run forward into a new try and create a new mold for something, and then let someone else break it later.
Well, as far as how space has changed, there were a number of things in the way that we worked on in WALL-E that we continued on with this film. Some camera works as far as our internal processes. I think we just matured as filmmakers since then, but a lot of the same team that worked on WALL-E moved on to work on Lightyear. We really looked at thrillers going back all the way to the 20s and 30s to really figure out what makes an exciting movie and how do we make that kind of film for Lightyear, because sci-fi, there's not a lot of sci-fi movies if you compare them to other genres, and it's not really a genre. It's more of like a window dressing on top of another thing. So we really want to make a thriller. It's set in space.
They're going to see a big epic, and it's going to be full of action and robots and spaceships and lasers. It's actually going to also tell a fun, heartwarming story. So something for everyone.